According to our Vedic scriptures, the entire planet was once ruled by Vedic kings who followed the Vedic religious principles, Dharma. Many scientists and Hindus and also Vaishnava, Hare Krishna, devotee scientists, have discovered similarities and evidences of Vedic culture all over the planet. Since I'm from Hawaii and I have a particular affection for this place, I am concentrating only on this place. But it'd be nice to see other comparative studies. Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada was a great teacher who brought the science of Krishna consciousness to the Western world. I heard that he mentioned that these islands were left over from the Golden Age. They hadn't been much touched because they were so isolated. He also mentioned that the Hawaiian people were a Rakshasa race. Quick description of Rakshasa race. Rakshasas are a powerful race, some of whom have mastered various types of mystic powers. Flying, changing size, changing form, and manipulating matter were some of their mystic achievements. They were a simple people whose life and culture was centered in nature. They wore simple clothes like loincloths, etc., lived in forests, and built simple structures for houses and worship. They have a historical record of sometimes being man-eaters in certain situations. Famous Rakshasas of India. This famous Rakshasa named Kumbhakaran was the brother of Ravana. He was a giant. Garukach was a very great devotee who fought on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. His mother was a Rakshasa. Vibhishan was the brother of Ravana, but he was a very great devotee of Ram. My Guru Maharaj, Om Vishnupad Ashtotra Sutta Sri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, first came to Maui, Hawaii in 1998. Quote, I am very happy to come to this land. I have heard about Mali in Ramayana, the father of Mandodari. You know Mandodari, the wife of Ravan, very beautiful, very gentle, very high class of devotee. Her father was Mali, and Mali used to live here. Perhaps his name became Maui. Very little change. Sacred stones. Another similarity of Vedic and Hawaiian culture is the worship of sacred stones. The phallus, or the Shiva Lingam, is a stone that has been worshipped for thousands of years in India. These stones emanate the Shakti of the deity that they represent and benefit the person who worships them. Not only are Shiva Lingam type stones worshipped, but also shalagrams and other types of sacred stones. In King Kalakaua's book, Hawaiian Myths and Legends, many miraculous stories are mentioned in relation with the worship of sacred stones. Anyone who is familiar with Vedic culture, who comes to Hawaii, when they see any sacred stone in Hawaii, they immediately are reminded of India and of Shivlinga. It was the opinion of King Kalakaua that the first original Hawaiians who had arrived in Hawaii were from Southeast Asia. The opinion of the scientists is that the Hawaiians come from the southern Polynesian islands. Off the coast of South India is an island called Sri Lanka. Now, it might not be scientifically explainable on how they came here, but according to Vedic history, many amazing things were possible. Krishna